Britain's Next Top Model.
Previously on Britain's Next Top Model. 9 girls were taken by Huggy to her homeland. And once in Iceland, Huggy pushed them to their limits at the freezing Blue Lagoon.
Do not freaking breathe.
Tensions reached boiling point.
Fucking shut up.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up, asshole.
A surprise twist in the elimination
This empty space right here is for you.
gave Daisy a chance to deliver a few home truths.
Often I see you in the mirror like...
And Madeleine was sent home. But who will be eliminated tonight?
It was really, really surreal watching the girls from the judging panel.
She's quite articulate. It's quite a good word, eh? And plus, I like the comments she gave to Viola.
Often I see you in the mirror like... I just really find Viola very annoying. I have no patience with the girl at all. It's quite bad.
Having 8 girls in the house feels really weird. I keep going into people's bedrooms and looking for people, and there's not that many. Hey girls, so sad to be gone. Going to miss you all so much. Well done for this week, you all did so well. You're all amazing, and just keep going. Lots of love and kisses, Maddie.
We read the letter, and usually you'd expect all the girls to go into the dining room, put it up in the dining room wall, but no, the rest of the girls all went upstairs, and it was just me and Annalise and Jade. I think it's rude. What? That everybody would put up everybody else's letters, but they won't put up Maddie's?
Ashley kind of came up and was like, I think it's really rude that you guys didn't pay tribute to Madeleine. Ashley was more like, I think it's really rude that you guys didn't pay tribute to Madeleine.
Sophie was really good friends with Maddie. That's what was weird, because I expected her to be more upset and at least be there to, like, put up the letter and show as if she gave 2 hoots about it, like...
That's enough tribute paying.
Guys, we got this
Hi, ladies. Prepare to toughen up. Get some rest, because tomorrow you need to be fighting fit.
Ashley!
Fighting. I hate fitness.
Yeah, you take out Viola, I'll take out Misha.
Yeah, you get Michelle, I'll get her.
1 minute we're standing there in the car park, and the next minute this guy's just come running out behind his van.
Okay, let's get you out of it.
I just thought, oh my God, there's no way you can do that to me.
I'm Alistair. I run the London Stunt School. I'm a fight director. I've done action sequence with The Twang, McFly, Jennifer Lopez, and Beyonce. Okay? Today we're going to teach you some of the skills to be a physical action performer. Okay? As a top model, you might be asked to recreate stunts or action sequences for your photo shoots.
How strong do you think you are? Probably hit myself more than anybody else, so I'm just Sophie? I'm strong.
You don't know my inner strength. Viola, do you think you're strong?
No.
Are you hard? I don't remember playing Viola.
I can imagine you having a lot of pent-up anger that would come out.
I can imagine Viola turn into a proper psycho, like... Yeah, bitch!
The first basic skill is a screen punch. Okay? Now, there's 2 parts to a screen punch. Person throwing it, the perpetrator, and the victim. When I throw a punch at James, I over-exaggerate a bit. I bring it right back here. Right back here. Go through. Okay? Bang. His body has to follow my line of action. Okay, ladies, I'm going to put you in some pairs. Okay?
As I looked down the line and I realised that I was going to be paired with Viola, well, I wasn't very happy, I'll be honest.
I was paired with Daisy.
I think it was a slightly unhappy pairing, definitely.
Let's make a fist, okay? Because we're now going to smash each other's faces in. We've got a bit too much. Yeah? No, it's not going to work then. Just come through, bang. Now, you're smiling, so look scared. I like it. Look evil. Right, we're now going to do a hair pull. Whenever we do a hair pull, never actually hold on to somebody's hair. James is the victim. James is in control, okay? It's all illusion. Now, my arm goes like string, but it's my face that is going to do all the work. So I'm going to get angry. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that's right! Yeah! Yeah, you parked in my space again! Yeah, yeah, for your cash! Yeah, I can sell it! Yeah, I can sell it! Okay, so I can jump up and down and sell it a bit more. So I want to hear a bit of girly screaming. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah, okay, whatever, but let it go. Okay, break. Cool, well done. Okay, guys, now we're going to do it with the toffee glass bottle, okay? Surprise is one it won't hurt, which is a problem because you've got nothing to react to.
I would.
Come on then!
I don't think anyone's picking on Viola to get a rise out of her. I think people have pent-up frustration from her.
I don't like get her as a person, I just don't. And she constantly looks like pissed off and she's constantly really arrogant.
Every time we go into the bathroom, it's just posing constantly.
But it's not even like she's practicing like poses.
I decided to go and sit in her bed to see what she would say. And I started playing about with her scarf and stuff. I thought she would actually be like, get off my bed, so I could see her say, please, Viola. But she didn't. I kind of sat in the bed just to try and wind her up, but it didn't work. So I just made myself look stupid.
Ashley doesn't even know what she's talking about, honestly. She just likes to argue, and she does admit that.
The two of you that impress us the most will feature in our windows nationwide.
Remember your face, huh? Very good.
Love it. We got it. Thank you.
Now tomorrow, you have to take it one step at a time and try not to put a foot out of place. Good luck, and be ready for 7 a.m.
That's a catwalk. Yeah, but it's definitely not a normal catwalk. Treacherous catwalk.
I think it's got to be a tightrope.
But you know what? We'll still all do it.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies. Morning. I'm Ruth, and I'm from Faith Shoes. Today, we're going to be shooting an actual campaign that will feature in our stores nationwide. This is your photographer, Michele Ciabelli.
Hi.
Hi. He's shot campaigns in some of your most favourite magazines and also some of the most beautiful women in the world. The two of you that impress us the most will spearhead their campaign and feature in our windows nationwide. We wish you lots of luck.
It was such a big prize.
To get an opportunity like that, it's absolutely out of this world.
Ashley just turned to me and she was like, Sophie, we're screwed because we're never going to win this challenge.
I think you need something.
You're going to have something. We need to have you out.
She's so tiny. It's difficult to find clothes because she's so tiny.
Good look. I love that on her.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
My friends will tease me because my feet are so ugly, so I thought it was quite funny that I was having to actually model some really nice shoes. They were all kind of snakeskin and gold with a purple tie. They're really cool.
Right, can you kick your leg up as well a bit, Sophie?
This one?
Yeah.
Lovely. That's the future for me.
Thank you. Because this was a challenge, we finally got to see our photos straight away after we'd finished, which was amazing. It's really going to help everyone and really going to be a learning curve for everyone. So exciting. I learned about myself not to go like this, because then I kind of look like a pig, because you can only see it up the nose.
That's lovely, very dramatic. I thought Sophie was absolutely fantastic. She's got a sexy, curvy look to her.
I was kind of like hanging off the stairs, like long legs, long arms. That was my kind of bit of draping, bit of looking away. It was really cool.
I had to kind of stamp and tango dance down the stairs in my big kind of flowing knitted skirt. I think I lost my face a few times because I was concentrating too much on my feet.
You've just got to work on your facial expression because when you come down, your eyes shut.
By the end, when I was trying to think about everything, that was quite hard.
Remember your face, huh?
That's beautiful.
That's it.
I've got it. Thank you. What do you think?
It's weird seeing them all.
Facially, it didn't connect. Her body and her face just don't connect in the images.
How was it, honey?
Oh, it was good. It was good. I was like stamping on the stairs in the shoes.
Happy then?
Yay! Yay! I had to climb onto a windowsill in a little tiny dress, these really high heels that were too big for me.
You okay? Yeah?
And then pause naturally, like I was leaning against just the sides of this windowsill.
You look fantastic, Lena.
I was fine with it when I got myself positioned. I think you get into a zone if you just focusing on the photographer.
Yeah, we've got it. Yeah, we've got it. Yeah. She shoots beautifully. She's got an amazing, amazing face. I do think that we did need clever styling because we did find, looking at some of the outfits that we wanted her in, there was many that we couldn't choose.
It was quite a difficult challenge, obviously, because we knew that at the end of it we could get a campaign, so it was really, really challenging. I did, in all honesty, find it quite hard sitting on the stairs to think of how many different kind of poses I could come up with.
We need to have a few more with a bit more attitude.
It's hard not to sort of sit on the stairs and be quite pretty. Usually we don't see our photos at all, so to see them all, it was quite nice to see like how different body poses work and how your expressions work.
That was lovely. Daisy has ticked most of the boxes. She doesn't have that something extra.
How was it, Daisy?
Yeah, wicked. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
What did you do? What did you do? Posing all over the stairs, but he tells you what to do. It's really cool. It's good. Yeah, really happy.
I had this lovely dress on and I looked like an angel, and I think that was the best outfit I have ever had since I've been here.
Very good. Stay there. Thank you.
Thank you
Viola.
very much. On set, she did appear a little bit awkward. Some girls are natural and they can just move and you get the shot. I didn't feel that way with Viola. That's lovely. Okay, we've got it. She gave me the full package and we've got loads of images to choose from, and that's what you want from a shoot. That is fantastic.
Brilliant.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Before the challenge, I went in totally shaken, really nervous, because every time one of the girls came out of doing their shoot, they were like, oh yeah, we've done really well. And I was like, oh my God, if I mess up, I'm going to look stupid.
More romantic, nice. Very good, keep moving.
Plus, I was thinking about elimination a lot, because it just made me really nervous, I think.
Very good.
Love it. We've got it. I think she's not as girly girl as some of the others, not in her personality or her look. But that's not a bad thing at all. It actually makes her a little bit more unique to some of the other girls. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Misha. Ready for your shots?
Yes, very ready.
Good. Right, the first thing you're going to need is your shoes.
I had like these really high shoes on. They were absolutely gorgeous. And I had to kind of like leap across the room.
We do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, you imagine you are on one foot and just you go on the other one. I want to catch when you are in the air. That was the step again. We lost the jump.
I found it hard at first because obviously you've got to watch like your posture, your face. But I think towards like the middle and the end, I started getting into it a bit more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think with Misha, she's so eager to please. Her hand just doesn't look natural.
No, yeah, I see.
She knows what's expected of her, but she can't put it into action.
One of them, right, I looked like I was going to sneeze. My hand was like this. I was like,
Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. I was saying some weird eye and mouth thing. I was like, okay, never make that face
What were you
again.
doing?
I don't know.
tension in that room before we found out who won was like insane. It was like back at elimination.
Oh man, just the thought of it is absolutely killing me. I just want to hurry up and find out now.
I love that.
I can't wait even just to hear the feedback that they tell us about.
Yeah.
Skin looks good. Shoes look great. Lovely. Girls, thank you so much for an incredibly successful day today. It's been really hard to choose between all of you, so thank you very much. I'd start by talking about you, Hayley. Your movement and the way that your facial expressions don't match up at the moment, so you really need to work on that. Misha, bottle that enthusiasm. It's fantastic to work with. You do need to work on your shots because I wasn't convinced that I would achieve the shot today. Daisy, you do need to improve and step up your game so the shots are a little bit more exciting. Viola, you're a beautiful looking girl. You're just lacking confidence. The rest of you were fantastic. We've had to choose 2 of you that will appear in our shoe campaign in the windows of our stores nationwide. The 2 winners for this are Ashley.
Yes, well done.
And Sophie.
I am going to be on 84 shop windows. Do you know how unbelievable that is? I am going to stand at that shop window in Edinburgh and just stand there till people notice that's me. And they'll be like, is that you? Yeah, do you want an autograph?
Finding out that I didn't win was probably the most gutted I've been in a long time.
Every time I walk past that shop now, I'm gonna see them there, and it's just gonna remind me of my failure.
You know what, I was actually close to tears when I found out I didn't get it. And then for an extra bonus, we got to go and get pampered in a nail salon.
We walked in and they met us with champagne and it was just like being royalty.
Well done, Soph.
Well done, Ashley.
I'm fucking gutted. Just because I don't understand her comments at all.
So close, so close. I could almost lick it. I could always lick my poster in the window.
Oh my God, Sophie, I cannot believe you've got to be on all the shop windows. 84.
This is absolutely insane. I'm so getting a really hot boyfriend now. Do you know what? I think Daisy really thought she was going to win, so I think if she had won, she would have been really fake. She'd been like, oh, me! So I was so glad she didn't.
Timing in between the 2 people that won, and them go, ah! And I was like, ah!
Misha is going to be so pissed off because Misha was the one that was like, she was just going on and on about how annoyed she would be if she didn't win.
She's just not in my good books at the moment. She's fine, we're fine on the surface, but she makes these funny remarks, and she told me last night that she thinks I'm a drama queen and I make an issue out of everything, and God knows what else she was saying when she was bitching about me upstairs.
Well, I think the other bitches will probably be raking our rooms, raiding through our suitcases.
I'm really scared that my clothes are going to be like ripped up.
I'll take the drama queen comment, but that I make an issue out of everything, I don't make issues. I've not been involved in anything in this house, like, ooh. You crying in front of me makes me really upset.
Everybody! Shut up, Yakko! Please, don't fucking touch me! Do not dare touch me!
Hi, ladies. Are you tough enough yet? Well, tomorrow, prepare to be thrown in at the deep end. Be ready for 6 a.m.
Thrown in at the deep end.
Deep end mine's like
water. Or maybe we'll have to jump off high as a hay.
Thrown in the deep end, to me, I think swimming pool.
Something to do with water.
When I walked downstairs and saw Louis, I was really excited, but I also thought, oh, crap bags, we've got to impress the judges again.
Well, today we're going to be recreating one of my favourite images using one of my gorgeous hats. I want to introduce one of the most talented photographers ever, the wonderful Zena Holloway.
Hi girls, and designer Debbie Gething's got some fabulous outfits for you to wear.
I've dressed an awful lot of celebrity fashionistas, and now, ladies, it's your turn.
You will be modelling underwater.
All the other girls were like, yay, really exciting! And I was like, oh my gosh, how is this going to work?
Me liking a lot.
Like a nun.
What did you say?
When I first put my toes in the water, it was quite scary. It kind of felt really unnatural because you were getting into water in the most beautiful, expensive clothing and then really nice makeup and this wig. When you took your last breath, you kind of like shimmied down, grabbed the crown, tried to place it on your head, all while your body's going against you to try and get back up to the surface. You then had to keep your head in that position while striking a pose while you were half sinking. It was really hard.
Twist your shoulders, so just make it a bit more dynamic.
It is the hardest thing I have ever done in my life. The underwater photo shoot was so hard, I'm not gonna lie. I had an operation a year ago on my lung, and now it means that I have less lung capacity. I just can't hold my breath for very long, and also it makes me panic a little bit because obviously you keep thinking, oh, my lung, my lung. Like, there's so many things to think about.
So cool, I actually can't wait.
Thrown in the...
Well, at first I was concentrating on getting the hat. Then when I was under, I was concentrating on trying not to drown. The concentration part of this shoot was very difficult for me because it was so much things to take in, and I find it quite difficult to concentrate on one thing, let alone about a million things. I actually get a sore head from thinking sometimes because I focus so much that my head gets sore. I was just worried about my gas flashing, like, who wants to flash their gas on national TV? No me. Is that right?
Went in very, very confident about it, maybe a bit too confident. And then after my first go under the water, I just kind of started panicking.
She's looking a bit heavy on the jaw. No, panic moment, panic.
If I had my body the right way, I kind of might have forgotten about my face and or I was floating away from the crown, and I'm just not sure if I've managed to get the shot properly.
It's just too much in that, so hard. When you get into the tank, you kind of like do how you feel anyway. It's not about like copying what other people have done. Zena told me to kind of keep my knees together because of my legs were going a bit mad, like going like in all sorts of directions.
Oh, that feels nice. Oh, that is good. Oh, yeah. I wasn't scared when I got into the water, but it definitely took me a few tries just to get it right. Every time I went down, it was a bit disorientating, it was blurry, you couldn't see anything, and there was these flashes going off, and then all of a sudden I was 10 feet away from the actual headpiece, and you just do this, and then you'd be like, oh, I must be nowhere near it. So I was definitely stretching out, and I think I gave great variety.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Do you know what? She could have just nailed that.
Yeah.
I sensed there was something wrong with Viola before she went into the shoot. She was just really quiet, and she kept on looking at me really worried. But she said she was fine.
Hot! I was so excited, and I just couldn't wait to get there. But when I got into the water, it was all blank, it was dark, I didn't see the people around me, I just saw the flash, and it was terrifying. That was one of the scariest things I have ever had to do.
Oh my God, she looked like a nervous wreck.
It was actually quite funny to watch.
I just couldn't hold my breath back for long, and then my teeth were going out, the dress was flying everywhere, and my ears were hurting.
I'm sorry, you're in a competition here. Don't go off crying about water going in your face or going down your throat. You do it for the challenge, this is a competition, do it.
I think that just shows how she's not ready to be in this competition or win it at all. Her maturity levels are just way too low.
I think it came across that I didn't even try, because I was panicking so much and then just couldn't help it.
We all had to wear wigs, and I don't know if it's because I've got a ridiculously small head or because the wig was extra big, but I just felt like I look a bit like a porn star with it. I couldn't push myself down, I was too weak, and I just kept floating back to the top. So the divers had to like drag me down. I was really, really nervous, but I just kind of pushed it underneath everything else.
Oh my gosh, you did it in one!
Jade did really, really well in the tank. Like, she just looked so at home. It was just amazing to watch. Jade isn't that tall. She's not that much taller than me, and I think it's just mainly because she's so skinny that she looks elongated.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you.
How could you hold back your breath for that long?
I didn't think I was down there that long.
You were.
You were just so still and so calm. It was amazing. You were so proud of yourself. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, girls. Get changed. Okay.
Give me your hand.
Lisa Mayo!
Hi, girls. Well, you've been toughing it out for the last week, and for one of you, the battle is nearly over. Get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Viola, she's convinced that she's gone home because of lack of confidence on the challenge, and she didn't think she'd done well on the photo shoot.
Viola actually told me that if she'd won this competition, it'd be a bit of a pain because of her life at home. She's an au pair and stuff like that, and that kind of really annoyed me.
Misha told me when I was in the jacuzzi the other night about how Viola had said to her that if she won this competition, she would find that annoying and pointless.
And she actually said that it was going to be a pain in her life if she won this competition.
Can I just clarify, because you didn't say it to me, did you say it would be a pain if you won this competition?
No. When did I say that?
I don't know. I'm asking
Where did
you
you get
directly.
that?
You promised.
From people.
Annalise decided to bring that up downstairs, and I tapped her on the shoulder because I didn't want her to bring my name into it because I didn't want to get involved. It was her choice to bring it up.
In the context, okay, let me start again, fresh. And I was like, okay, don't worry, I'm not gonna say your name. I know exactly what she was thinking, she just didn't want to be involved. But at the same time, I thought it was quite cowardly.
If Annalise really wanted to know what I felt, she would come to me when I'm alone and ask me. No, she just wanted attention, and she just wanted to ask in front of everyone.
It comes across that you don't want it as much as the rest of us.
Yeah, I want it as much as you.
Okay. I just feel like maybe I've been saying it behind your back and I needed to say it to you, so I'm really sorry. I'm really, like, you crying in front of me makes me really upset. Oh no, don't cry.
Please don't cry because you...
Viola was bawling her eyes out and I felt so bad for her.
Come on, should we just finish this? Do you go outside? Come on, Viola. The house and the competition do things to you. I've never felt like such a caged animal in my life, and all these girls, there's just way too much estrogen about, and I can't take it.
You can't have everybody going on at one person like that. It's not fair. To me, that's bullying.
You are one of the strongest girls here, and you need to know that. You have to know that because you're one of the strongest girls here, people are going to bitch about you because they're going to want to be the strongest girl, you know.
Viola, but honestly, do you understand that? I think Misha comforting Viola actually enraged, Ashley. She was so angry at the situation.
You're the one that fucking told us that because you did it up and say that and fucking twist it around to be us.
She said that. I just told her that I've said stuff
Try
like
and twist it around to be us when it was fucking you that
Ashley,
told us
tell me-
all about it.
Ashley, how am I twisting
Alright?
it? Ashley, can I speak?
Because you're
Can
saying
I speak without you chatting? Can I
No,
speak?
no,
Can I speak?
No.
Alright, I won't speak.
No, because I am right and you're fucking wrong.
I know I bloody said it. I know I said it because she told me that.
Who's the one
and I was
that
annoyed.
shut up in the first place?
How did I
You.
start it up? How did I
You
start it
told
up?
me.
Right, Ashley, can you shut up a minute? Can I just say something?
No, I'll not shut up when
Don't
you tell me to
fucking
shut up.
touch me.
I won't.
Do not dare touch me.
I won't. Ashley, let me.
All you are is bloody mouth. You're a bully.
Shut up, you cow.
She is a two-faced little bitch. She is so two-faced, it's unbelievable.
I think she's a nasty person. She really is. Like, I've seen that. Like, she switches on people.
She is sat and said that about you. So do you know what? See, the person you're angry with is fucking her.
Actually, let's just.
No. But can I just say, Misha's a two-faced wee fucking bitch. And she's the one that told me about you. And that's why I'm so angry with that cow. And I am here to set the peace.
Please, I just can't. I can't take it. I think, in all honesty, if Viola went, it would be a good thing for the house because there's lots of tension surrounding her.
Seems like she's going downhill and she's losing her touch, so hopefully she'll be gone.
I'm terrified of elimination. I think it's either me or Hayley who's going home.
She's not ready for this. She's not ready, definitely not ready to win and not ready to go any further in the competition. She's lagging behind.
You're like a corpse.
I felt your negative energy.
I don't recognise it to be you.
I will give her a campaign.
You would?
She looks like she's swimming on her way to get her bus pass.
Hello, ladies, and welcome to the 7th elimination. Well, tonight, yet another one of you has to leave the competition, and here to help you decide are the judges. Huggy Ragnarsson, one of fashion's most respected photographers. Now, Huggy's worked with superstars such as Linda Evangelista and Heidi Klum.
Hi, girls.
Louis Mariette, designer and milliner. Now, Louis has a celebrity clientele, don't you, sweetie?
I do, Munchkin.
And you girls were lucky enough to wear one of Louis' pieces on your photo shoot this week.
Ladies, hello.
And I'm delighted to introduce our guest panellist, your stylist this week, couture designer Debbie Gethin. Now, Debbie's designs have been worn by Kate Winslet and the gorgeous Dita Von Teese.
Lovely to see you again.
Hi. So on to the prizes. The girl who becomes Britain's next top model will win a contract with top UK agency Models 1. She will be the face of a Max Factor campaign, and she'll not only have 6 pages in Company magazine, but she'll also grace the cover. So this week, girls, you learnt that to be a fabulous model, you have to be fearless and ready for anything. So you had to get physical at stunt school, take part in a demanding footwear campaign, and to top it all off, we quite literally threw you in at the deep end on your very difficult underwater shoot. So I know you learnt some valuable skills this week, and it hasn't been easy, but now it's time for your individual evaluations, and I'd like to start with Daisy. Hello, Daisy.
Hi.
Well, let's see your best shot, shall we? What do you think?
I love it. I look so long.
Do you, don't you?
I think the positioning is very strong and makes it a powerful image for a campaign.
I think you look a little bit short. And I think you look a little bit older.
I do think that you look very elegant. Your face probably could have been a little bit more ethereal.
Up next, Hayley. Okay, Hayley, we're going to see your best shot. Here it is.
My face isn't right in that at all.
Oh my gosh, all of it's wrong. It looks like you're waiting for your diarrhea medicine to kick in, you know what I mean?
You can just sense how stiff you are in it just by looking at this image. I mean, there's so many things wrong with it. The way the light's hitting your face, it's just not complimentary for your bone structure at all. You should be ready for this by now, okay?
Sorry.
Oh, we're sorry for you.
Guys.
Hi, Annalise. Let's see your best shot, Annalise. Here it is.
I do like maybe a bit angular. That's probably what I would say.
I think you're a great girl, but this picture for me, it just wouldn't work.
The thing is, it looks like you're waiting for your nails to dry underwater.
I don't recognise it to be you at all. You just look too athletic up top. Your shoulders are too broad, and even your leg looks bigger than it is. I can't work it out.
It's slightly like that athletic look.
Yeah, I do,
being underwater. I mean,
but
it's
when
not
I
as
see
strong.
Annalise in front of me, she's like this little whisper of a thing. Next up, let's have Sophie. So, should we see your best shot?
Yes.
Here it is, Sophie.
I think it's cool. The legs aren't quite right.
Your look is quite fierce. You nailed this, actually. You did good on this.
Ah, thank you.
Teapot arms are actually quite fun, and they do look fierce.
You look like a stuck-up, stand-in, girls aloud singer.
You do look, I don't know, it's almost as if you're like, right, quick, take the picture, is that all right? It's not, you're not in the moment, you're not believable. Okay, Viola, should we have a look at your best shot? Here it is.
I quite like it.
You do?
Even if you don't, because I just went down like 3 times.
Well, Viola, I have to be honest with you. I was actually quite furious with you on the day, and it wasn't the fact that you had this hard challenge, but it was the way you handled a lot of the incidences. Your saving grace is that you delivered an excellent shot.
It shows the dress off very well. You look very pretty. Your head's in there good. You look long, lean, and beautiful.
Stunning. Well done.
Up next, Jade. Here's your best shot.
Your expression blows me away. It leaves me breathless.
This is one of my more simple dresses, and you've made it look a lot more complex, but in a fabulous way.
For me, this shot, it's like the underwater siren, and they could draw the sailors down to their death.
It's just so hypnotic, that expression. Absolutely beautiful. Well done, you. Up next, Ashley.
Hello, everybody.
Here's your best shot, Ashley.
I don't know, my finger looks a bit weird. My pinky. It looks a bit squished.
The only thing for me is your expression, and it almost looks as if you're holding your...
You've really stretched out your body, your legs look strong.
You've produced a beautiful picture. Well done, Ashley. And last but not least, Misha. Here is your best underwater moment.
Today, I think I look a bit scared, a bit blown away.
You look dead to me. And not even the body posture. You look like a corpse.
There's just nothing refined about it. There's nothing graceful about it. Thank you, Misha.
Sorry, thank you.
Okay, girls, now the judges and I need some time to talk. And when you come back into the room, I'll be telling you which one of you will be leaving us. So one of our water babies has to leave us tonight. So let's deliberate. Start with Daisy.
She's like the soaring Pegasus underwater.
She looks like she's swimming on her way to get her bus pass.
Hayley.
She has got an amazing figure, and at least she's got that going for her in this picture.
She's got a rocking body, but she's head dead.
Could have actually put the anchor around her ankle because she sunk this shot.
Annalise.
She's like Quasimodo waiting for her nails to dry.
I do think she's got an amazing character.
This is a major letdown.
Sophie. The expression is just not there. She doesn't look strong. There's just nothing that she's conveying.
For me, she just reminds me of its evil Jerry Halliwell.
It's a powerful shot. I will give her a campaign.
You would?
I would.
Viola.
The girl panicked on set, just left a very bad taste in my mouth.
It's a good picture. The dress looks amazing. She looks amazing.
She pulled it out of the bag. She really did. She's just got model DNA. Jade.
She would be my big advertising campaign. I would choose her and she'd be the star of my studio.
Darling, I'd fight you for her. She's fabulous.
She's mine.
The only downside to Jade is that she is so slight. Nothing's going to fit her on shoot. Ashley, I'm amazed that you've managed to get this. She looks composed, she looks elegant. The only thing letting her down is her facial expression. Last but not least, we have Misha.
She could have been one of the passengers of the Titanic.
Her body is all over the place. It's a disaster. But I still think she's got what it takes. So this week, it's very unexpected. Girls that I expected to excel haven't. One of them has to go. I have 8 beautiful girls standing in front of me, but I only have 7 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the girls who will continue on their journey to becoming Britain's next top model. The first girl going through is Jade. Well done, Jade. You're still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model.
Thank you, thank you.
Viola.
Thank you.
Well done, Viola. Ashley. Congratulations, Ashley. Sophie. You seem very surprised. Annalise. Congratulations, Annalise.
Thank you.
Misha. Misha, congratulations. You're still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model.
Thank you.
Would Daisy and Hayley please come forward, please? Guys, I just want to start by saying that I'm so disappointed that the 2 of you are standing before me in the bottom 2, because I had such high hopes for the both of you. So, girls, I've only got 1 photograph in my hands. And this photo represents the girl who will continue on her journey to becoming Britain's next top model. Daisy, you've produced some good shots. However, in deliberation, we find ourselves with the same problem. Your shots are lacking the vitality that a girl your age should have. Hayley, you produced an amazing shot last week, but this week we're shocked at how dramatically you've fallen behind. It's week 7 in the competition and the other girls have outshone you. Girls, I'm only going to call one name. And the name I do not call will have to go back to the house, pack up her things, and go home. Daisy, you're still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You are so beautiful. Please don't make this be the end, okay? You're gonna do it, yeah?
It's a horrible feeling. I'm really shocked that Viola got called when she did, because she didn't try on the day at all. And I'm definitely going to miss Misha, and I think, you know, I think that's someone that I've made friends with for life. So. Oh.
Next time on Britain's Next Top Model, the girls take to the streets meeting clients in their first go-sees.
Do you know what the brand's for?
No. Model Abby Clancy turns up to see who's cut out to be Britain's next top model.
I think when you're working with a client, let's say they do a handstand and a cartwheel in once, you have to do it.
And 2 more girls find themselves fighting it out in the bottom 2.
Girls, I only have 1 photograph in my hands.
So much more stuff on the website, including how you can win a huge amount of shoes this week in the competition. Just look for Britain's Next Top Model at livingtv.co.uk. Here in a second, we're back with the Hoff, who's anxiously awaiting the verdict on his daughter's music career. When Scott Came to Stay, Part 2, is in less than a minute.